Before Jesus Christ returns to Jerusalem, the seal, trumpet, and bowl judgments will have wreaked havoc on mankind and the earth. By the time the seventh and final bowl is released upon the world, billions will be dead. The rapture will be years-old news. The third temple will be desecrated. Scores of Jews will have been killed. Multitudes of Christians will have been martyred. The beast and his false prophet will continue to dupe the world, and the list goes on. At the end of the sixth bowl judgment, and before the seventh bowl is unleashed, the world armies will gather against Jerusalem in the place called Armageddon. They will be in place for the second coming of Christ, as prophesied. The plague of the seventh bowl judgment is said to be set apart from the others, and that it will be the worst calamity in world history. This will be on top of all the previous judgments. Revelation 16:17. And the seventh angel poured out his vial into the air, and there came a great voice out of the temple of heaven from the throne, saying, "It is done." "It is done" in the original Greek is pronounced ginomai and translates to begin to be, to come to pass, to be made, finished, wrought, happen. God will announce this personally from his throne. This will be it, the last of the judgments, and it is going to be terrible. Revelation 16:18. And there were voices and thunders and lightnings. And there was a great earthquake, such as was not since men were upon the earth, so mighty an earthquake and so great. After the Almighty announces it is done, there will be voices, thunders, and lightnings in the skies. The biggest earthquake that mankind has ever seen will occur. This will unleash unparalleled destruction. Revelation 16:19. And the great city was divided into 3 parts, and the cities of the nations fell. And great Babylon came in remembrance before God, to give unto her the cup of the wine of the fierceness of his wrath. Many believe that the great city is Rome, while others believe it is Jerusalem. Either way, this earthquake will separate the great city into 3 pieces, and the cities around the globe will fall. Then God will remember Babylon, and he will unleash the fierceness of his wrath upon it. Babylon the Great is typically interpreted as a metaphor for a powerful, idolatrous, and oppressive global system that opposes God and his people. The Almighty will deal Babylon the Great its final blow, and it will be no more. Revelation 16:20. And every island fled away, and the mountains were not found. This earthquake will be felt worldwide. Mountains will crumble. Islands will likely be wiped away by tsunamis and severe tectonic plate movement. It's assumed that the magnitude of this great earthquake will be a ridiculously high number on the Richter scale. Revelation 16:21. And there fell upon men a great hail out of heaven, every stone about the weight of a talent. And men blasphemed God because of the plague of the hail, for the plague thereof was exceedingly great. A hailstorm of epic proportions will be unleashed, and each hailstone will weigh a talent. According to Strong's lexicon, in ancient times a talent of silver weighed about 100 pounds, or 45.4 kilograms, and a talent of gold weighed about 200 pounds, or 90.8 kilograms. A 100-pound hailstone would be approximately 30 inches, or 0.762 meters in diameter. It is commonly believed that they will be in the 100-pound range. We can imagine how much force one of these will hit with when they come down. It will be deadly. God has used hailstorms in the past. During the Israelite battle against the Amorites, when the sun and moon stopped in the sky, Joshua 10:11, the Lord cast down great stones from heaven upon them unto Azekah, and they died. They were more which died with hailstones than they whom the children of Israel slew with the sword. Remember also that in Exodus, the 7th plague sent upon Egypt was thunder and hail. Exodus 9:24 through 26. So there was hail, and fire mingled with the hail, very grievous, such as there was none like it in all the land of Egypt since it became a nation. And the hail smote throughout all the land of Egypt, all that was in the field, both man and beast. And the hail smote every herb of the field, and brake every tree of the field. Only in the land of Goshen, where the children of Israel were, was there no hail. Anyone who didn't seek shelter was killed. In Joshua and Exodus, the weight of the hailstones is not mentioned, yet in Exodus they broke every tree of the field. God will complete his judgments with another great storm of hail after the great earthquake has caused devastation around the world. Yet men will continue to utter blasphemies against God. This will be the final judgment before Jesus Christ returns with the armies of heaven behind him. Our Lord God, Jesus Christ, will defeat the beast and his armies that have gathered against Jerusalem with the sword of the word from his mouth. Jesus will then establish his millennial kingdom on earth.